Hi traders and welcome to our weekly outlook. Today we will show you possible setups for our upcoming week. And if you are not skilled enough, I recommend you to not enter those analysis because you need to be skilled enough to know how to enter it and how to exit and when to enter the trade. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, previous week I posted some analysis which we didn't took in our trading room. You achieve, for example, we didn't took it because the price becomes so aggressive and there it becomes that the price will continue to the upside. Okay, so that setup becomes invalid and we didn't take it. Okay, and also all the New Zealand that one went slightly higher because they didn't give us any sell setup. It went slightly higher. Now we will again watch it for the possible downside. Okay, but until we don't have any sell setup, we will not take it. Okay, and Aussie cat, we just took the sell because later on actually we see that the price didn't start aggressively and stopped right there. It formed our pattern for buy. We took the buy and the price went up. Okay, so there you can see there's a nice example how the patterns can change. Okay, and if you're not skilled enough you will be stopped on with stop loss hit. Okay, but we took our trades on break even. Okay, so and here in New Zealand there's also one good trade which started to reverse, and I will show you now in weekly outlook how we will trade it for next week. Pound chief, this is old one, we also took it on break even. Okay, you can see we take a trade and then it hit us with break even. Okay, so let's start. Okay, cat chief, so let me see a bigger picture. As you can see that we are still watching for the downside. That move didn't change our view. Okay, we didn't stop looking for sell. Okay, we were here previous week and we were still watching for that sell, but the price didn't reverse from that price. It went slightly higher and then from here give us a setup. As you can see, we are the sellers from here. We took that trade in our daily webinar. Actually, we are having every day a daily webinar where I explain to my traders how they should trade and what they need to watch for a current day. So yeah, they are updated and they know what to do. Okay, so for upcoming week, what you should expect on Cat Chief, we will wait for a correction, then we will take or add more trades to the downside. Okay, there is a nice wave to the downside. Okay, but this can change at any time soon. So we take a look every day on chart, what happening and how the patterns forms. Do we have any changes? Okay, so now we will wait for a correction, then we will take a sell. Okay, if not, we will look at the structure and trade what we can see. Okay, so Euro New Zealand, as you can see in a previous week, in a previous weekly market outlook, we were somewhere there. I took that we will start looking for our buy setups, but we didn't. Okay, why we didn't? Because on Thursday I think we see that there is a possible sell. Actually, like I told you in a previous weekly market, that the price can go tag that bottom and then continue to the upside. What price actually did? It go tag the bottom and went up. Okay, so what we did, we take that sell and we take off our profit. So we just trade it for few minutes, then we went out. Okay, we entered here and we take off our profit. Okay, that was really quick trade, fast money, and we didn't hold it. Why we didn't hold it? Because we know that we are going to the upside. Okay, for the next week, what we will do, we will wait for a correction If we will have that kind of correction, we will take a buy setup. Okay. Otherwise, we will stay away from it because we can get a sell setup and the price can go take that trend line again, and then the price will finally reverse to the upside. Okay, so be careful. You have to watch it on lower time frame and be skilled enough to know when the price will turn and to know when the price will continue. Okay, so this can be some educational stuff for you for free, guys. So there you can see the price went down, take that bottom, and then went up. Okay, I cannot go into the details because my students, that will not be fair for my students. Okay, so yes, that's all. So let's go forward. USD cat. Okay, in a previous weekly outlook, I told you that we can take a sells. We take a sell and we ended up on break even. Now we took the buys, which started really nice and we made a really nice profit on it. Okay, my traders are always remind in the right time. As you can see, there is a Slack. Slack is our community. I told to my traders how they should trade it, and this is the live picture how the trade went. Okay, so what we did, we enter it here and the price continued to the upside. Okay, that's our setup. Okay, some of them can take profit off, and if you didn't, you can hold it because the price will go break that top. Okay, so what we can do for the upcoming week, we will wait for a correction, then we can take a trade, break that top and take off your profit. Okay, be careful. Just wait for the correction, break that top, and then the price will continue to the downside. Okay, so be careful. Let's go forward. EuroCAD. Okay, that one. That one is in the making of pattern. Okay, we can see that if we will get there a short term 5 minute or 15 minute correction, we can trade that wave, that small wave to the upside, then the price will continue to the downside. Okay, but we will watch how the price will behave around that trend line. Okay, so be careful and keep your eyes on. Okay, this week trade that wave and watch how the price will behave around that trend line. Okay, pound USD. We also took that pound USD. In the previous weekly outlook, I told you how you can trade it, and you can see that the price is going higher. Okay, now what we will do for the upcoming week, we will wait for a bit deep correction, then we will add more trades. Okay, we will wait for the correction, something like that, and then we will be trading that kind of move. Okay, but for now you cannot do anything. If you didn't take your trades, you cannot add it. You should not add it over there. Okay, okay, so let's move forward. Wait for the correction and take the trade. New Zealand USD. That one is quite tricky. I rather stay away from it because we will go tag that bottom, then the price will aggressively reverse to the upside. So be careful. Okay, price can go tag, break that bottom, and then the price reverse to the upside. So I'd recommend you stay away from it, or you can take any sell setups to break that bottom, then take off your profit and start watching for your reversal for a buy. Okay, your GBP. Okay, we will still continue to the downside. As you can see, we took actually we watch that that setup in our Friday daily webinar. I told my traders how they can trade it. Okay, and they were watching it and took the trade. They are a nice trade actually with good risk to reward ratio. Okay, now we are safe because we are on break even and we will just watch how our account grows. Okay, so for you guys, for the upcoming week, wait for small correction, then keep adding your trades and be careful around that trend line because price can reverse and go break that top and then it will reverse really fast. Okay, so be careful. Take your sell and immediately move them on break even. Okay, so Aussie cat, what do we have there? Okay, that price has slightly changed. We were watching if the price will give us any signs of reversal here, but it didn't give us any reversal signs to the downside. What now? Okay, we will watch it, how the price will behave. If we will get any buy setup, we will take it. Okay, here in New Zealand, that one also reversed a little bit. In previous week, in the previous weekly market outlook, I told you that you have to wait for that kind of correction, like you can see there. Then you can take your trade and you should move your stop loss on break even and actually close it on break even. Why? Because the price actually bounces off really hard, and now what do we expect? A correction, and then the price will go tag that top. Okay, we will see the price will go tag that top. Okay, and then we can expect again a sell. Okay, but for now this is short-term buy setup, and for long we will be watching for a sell. Okay, Euro Aussie. So what do we have here? See, as you can see, there will be a buy setup. Okay, there can be a buy setup. You will continue, go take that line, and then the price will fall. Okay, but that's not good buy setup at the moment. You should wait for a nice buy setup, then you will be able to trade it. Okay, here that one was also explained in our daily webinar. We took that buy, and if the price will continue to the upside, sorry, we will hold it. Otherwise, we will end up on break even. Okay, but my view is still that the trade will go tag that bottom and then it will reverse to the upside. So be careful. Okay, if you took any buy setup, you should move on break even and just watch it. Okay, euro yen, we will wait. Okay, we will wait that there will be some kind of correction like that. Then we will be trading to the upside, and soon as the price will come to that trend line, we will take off our profit because the price can reverse really sharply, something like that. Okay, so be careful. Okay, I still think that the price can go slightly lower, then we will have a buy setup. Okay, there is a still possibility that the price can go tag that bottom, okay, and then reverse to the upside, or it can reverse from any new low. Okay, it can make new low and reverse. Okay, and then again make new low and it can reverse. It can make new low and it can reverse. Okay, but all the time my traders know when the price will reverse because the chart all the time give us a really nice sign of reversal. So you have to be trained to recognize that reversals in the right time, so then you can simply join those movements. Okay, so for the upcoming week, wait for a buy setup, take that buy and take your profit off. Okay, also New Zealand, as you can see, that one is still pushing, aggressively pushing to the upside. We'll wait for correction and then that the price will push higher. Okay, but I rather recommend you that you will stay away from the buy setup. You should be focusing on sell setup. Okay, this is quite risky. Okay, do not buy at the top. This is always can carry risk. Okay, so you will have to focus on your sell setups. Okay, so for the upcoming week, we can see that the price will go tag that trend line, and then the price will start to fall. Okay, USDN, I see that their price will reverse. Okay, we will see that the price will go tag that bottom. Okay, or at least we will get a deep pullback before the price will continue to the upside. But as I can see, we will have we will see a tag of that bottom or that trend line. Okay, so watch for your sell setups. Pound yen, stay away. If you are not in, I do not recommend you to jump into any buy, because at any time soon price will go and make a big correction and it will take you out. Okay, so I'm personally into that trade from there, and I'm still holding and will hold it for a little bit longer to see, because my target is still that the price will completely reverse to the upside. Okay, so be careful. If I will see any signs of reversal, I will take off my buy and watch for sell, because price can go take that bottom and then we will see a completely reversal. Okay, as you can see, there is a big correction in the making, so we watch that bottom and then the price will continue to the upside, and then we will wait for the downside. Okay, but that analysis is really big, so you don't understand how to trade it. So for next week, you can just watch. If you get that kind of deep pullback, deep correction, you can take the buy and take off your profit. Okay? Oh, every time when you will get a correction, take off your profit, and then correction, take off your profit. Okay? Do not hold it, because you're at the top. Okay? Or if you get any sell setup, this is the setup which you can hold, and you will be able to hold that price until the price will hit that trend line. Okay, so yeah, let's move forward. USD chief, I still see that the price will go and fall, but first, as we can see, we will get new higher high, then the price will continue to the downside, so be careful. Stay away from buy, and later on watch for your sell setups. Okay, but if you will get any good buy setup, you can take it, but I don't think so that you will get a good buy setup. We are in a really strange structure, and yes, you will probably not have any buy setup. Okay, pound Aussie, what do we have here? I still see that the price will fall, but what will happen now? The price will go give you a correction. You can take a buy. We will go tag that top. Okay, we'll make new higher high actually, and then the price will reverse to the downside. So be careful. When you will have a buy set up, you can take it. When the price will break that top, take off your profit. Okay, because the price will start to reverse for the downside. Okay. Or if you will take a buy setup, and if the price will be aggressive, actually will aggressively break that top, you can just hold it. Okay, because we will go tag that top. Okay, so keep your eyes on pound cat, same one. I told you in a previous weekly market outlook that you can take a buy setup. We were something like that in the previous weekly outlook, and I showed you that you can take a buy and take off your profit. Okay, that personally is my trade, and I share that to my students, so they also know for that move. Okay, Okay, sorry, I got disconnected by my sound microphone. For the upcoming week, you will wait for the correction, then simply join the trade to the upside, and every time when the price will make correction, you will add your trade, and when price will start rise aggressively, you will just watch and take off your profit. On another correction, you will again add your trade to the upside, and when the price will come to the trend line, you will watch how the price will behave over there. Okay, so your eyes are on correction for next week. New Zealand USD. Okay, that's setup at the moment. It can give you a buy setup and you can take it. Okay, but be careful. When the price will go make new higher high, it can reverse tag that bottom and then it will start rising. Okay, so if you will take a buy, be careful. Move your trade on break even as soon as you can to protect yourself because price can reverse. Okay, New Zealand Chief, as I can see, the price will be rising until that trend line, and if you will get any buy setup, just take it and see how the price will behave. Aussie USD, the price will still continue to downside. Price is in the making of a correction and it will continue to that trend line, and there you will have to watch how price will behave. Okay, so watch for your buy setups. Okay, if you will get any strong reverse, you should not be watching for a buy setup. Okay, you have to relook at the structure. Pound chief, we took also that trade to the upside. Now for the upcoming week, I do recommend you that you will stay away from that trade. If you didn't already in, you just simply stay away from it. Okay, because probably it will be rising and then it will be consolidating for a whole week, so there won't be any buy setups. Okay, stay away from it if you are not in. Euro chief, as you can see there, that was my posted setup. Now the price, now the pattern actually slightly changed. Okay, so what can we expect now? We can expect that the price will fall back to that bottom, break that bottom, and then it will continue to the downside. So for the next week, you can watch for that sell, and then later on we will start watching for our buy setup. Okay, so just watch how price will behave over there. Take that small trade to break that bottom, take off your profit, and watch for your buy. Okay, that's all for your chief Aussie. At the moment, there's nothing, but you will have to focus on your sell setups for the next week to trade all the way back to that bottom. CAD yen, same. Just watch for a correction, trade to the downside. Chief yen, wait for price action. Okay, and trade all the way back to the top. So if you get any sell setup, take it, and when the price will break that bottom, take off your profit. Okay. New Zealand yen, also wait that the price will go tag that bottom, then watch for buy. So this week you can take sell, take off your profit at previous bottom, then focus on your buy setup. Okay, so what else do we have here? Pound New Zealand, that one was also a nice trade to the upside. If you are not in, that was really amazing trade. If you are not in, you just simply not be watching it for a buy. You will have to watch that trend line, how the price will behave over there. Then you will be watching for your sell setups. Okay, and your sell setup will go break that bottom. So for the upcoming week, price probably will make one more correction, tag that trend line, and then the price will reverse to the downside, break that bottom, and then we will see a reversal on it, okay? Or it can go a bit lower, okay? It can go fall like that, and then it will reverse to the upside, okay? So if not in, wait for your price to reverse, okay? Gold, in previous week I told you that we can watch for sell setup. If you were watching for sell setup, you've been taken out on break even trade, okay? And what now? The price can reverse to the upside, so be careful, okay? Price will go make new higher high, okay? As I can see that the price will not fall. The price is not ready yet, okay? Price will go break that top, so be careful. It will go break that top, and then it will reverse to the downside. So for the upcoming week, if you will have any buy setup, take it and leave it on break even, okay? Okay, I think that's all for our weekly outlook. Okay, if anyone is interested in our training course or our trading community, you are welcome. You can just simply go to our webpage under the membership and you just choose which one are you interested in. Are you a person who can learn by yourself by watching videos? You can choose a group training. If you are a person who want that those education will be privately one-on-one, and yeah, you need to choose one-on-one. But before, if you want to choose one-on-one, text me because I don't have all the time. So text me that you can actually arrange. Okay. So I rather take you a group training. It's easier for you if you are able to learn from our videos. Okay. So that's all for now, and for the upcoming week. Take care. May the profit be with you. Okay. See you in the next weekly market outlook. Take care. Bye bye.